Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10-day readings. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Wheel of Fortune. Expect the unexpected, because this was also at the bottom of the deck and I just glanced at it before I started shuffling. In a positive way, So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Libra. Just remember to only take what resonates as it resonates with your situation and disregard the rest. Information on private readings is always in the description box below, and if you want to check out the specials that I'm running currently, all that is down below as well. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, the lovers. And thank you if you have already. There's something coming up here. Let's see what's going on. All right. Okay. You might be making a choice in love that not everyone's happy with, or you might be making a choice to do with something you love that people have a problem with. Let's see. What's going on for Libra in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever they're watching this video? What's going on for Libra in the next 7 to 10 days for their highest good? So we have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Magician. All right, okay, listen. Okay, Seven of Swords in the bottom of the deck. I don't even need to pull more cards for this. Libra, this Mercury retrograde, some sort of character is going to try to come back. This person just keeps hurting you and betraying you over and over again. Your message here is that they have not changed. You take them back, it will get worse. They'll hurt you even worse than they did last time. And if you're sitting there thinking there's no way that could happen, how could they hurt me worse than they did before? Trust me, they will find a way. So this is your heads up. This is your little warning. Libra, we are coming close to the retrograde. We're in the shadow period currently when I'm recording this. This person has not changed. I do not like this person, because you have Seven of Swords and the Magician, Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands in your spread already. This is a trickster. This is a manipulator. This is someone who knows exactly what to say and how to say it, when, and all that. They're just a very suave player here. In whatever area of life this applies, for a lot of you will be love, but it doesn't have to be, right? It's this person that you keep giving the benefit of the doubt to, and you keep hoping they change, and you keep hoping they'll do better by you showing them grace, and they just keep hurting you. Seven of Pentacles in the past. Yeah, you just keep giving, and you're patient, and you're kind, and you're understanding, and they just take advantage shamelessly. They have no shame. In the near future, the Hangman. How you see yourself, the Eight of Swords. In your environment, we have the Empress. In your hopes and fears, we have the Chariot, and in the outcomes, the Lovers. There you go. Okay. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. In the time that you have been away from this person, because there has been a break, there has been a detachment, there has been a separation or no communication. Okay. Why? Because there has been a recent, or you're currently going through it, Ten of Swords energy. Okay. Yet again, stabbed in the back, betrayed, left behind, left like you didn't matter. And we've all gone through this. Okay, we know what this feels like, and it's not fun, is it? No, it's not. The challenge, well, here they come again. It's like, oh, hold on, I forgot to put this other sword in your back. My bad. I found another sword I could put in your back. I thought I put them all in there, but I found another one, so here I come again. But this person, you cannot trust this person. Seven of Swords, you cannot trust this person. You should not trust this person. Everything they say is a lie. And you know this. That's the worst of it, right? You know this. But I feel like Libra, and I get this as well, you've been giving them time to change. You've been giving them opportunity to do better. You love this person so much. And love is love, right? It doesn't just have to be romantic. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be, I don't know who this is, but it's someone that you care very deeply about. With Seven of Pentacles, you have a lot of history together, or you've built something together currently, okay? And you have been very kind and very patient and very graceful towards this person. If I show them grace, maybe they'll learn from it and maybe they'll do better. Maybe they'll want to do better. Maybe they'll want to be better if I show them a better way, right? And you've been very kind and very patient. But they just look at that as Libra is a moron. I can get away with whatever I want with Libra. They'll always give me another chance. They'll always give me another chance. All I have to do is go back, pretend like I'm groveling. Go back, say these things that I know they want to hear. And they'll give me another chance. They'll take me back. They'll forgive me. This could even also be someone who has some sort of an addiction. And you've been trying to help them, but they just view that as they're getting what they want. Therefore, you're enabling them, and you will always enable them. Because it's never their fault. They never take accountability. They never take responsibility. Even when they apologize to you, it started off as kind of feeling like it was heartfelt, but every time they apologize, it sounds less and less authentic. And there's always a reason, and there's always an explanation, and there's always a reason behind why they do and why they say what they did and what they said. And you have been seeing all this, and that's been hurtful in itself. You know, because it's like, you think I don't see what you're doing. You think you're getting away with it. I see exactly what you're doing. That breaks my heart, first of all, that you would even do that, number one. Two, you think you're getting away with it as if I don't see it. And three, then you outright betray me somehow. Crowning you, the Magician, you have full oversight and overview of this, okay? This person's trying to come back and talk to you. They're trying to come back and explain themselves with the Magician. Under the guise of, I'm going to just be completely honest with you. I'm going to put it all on the table for you. Okay? But guess what? It will be same-ish, different day. This time around though, Libra, I feel like you've seen enough. Okay? Because with the Hangman, you're not so quick to forgive. You're not so quick to take back. You're not so quick to allow. You're not so quick to go back to what things were. With the Hangman, you're saying, let me think about it. And it shocks the hell out of this person. You saying, let me think about it. Because all of a sudden, they're realizing, oh, hold on. What do you mean think about it? No. I had carte blanche. I had, no matter what I did, you'd take me back. So what is this? What do you mean think about it? And then in how you see yourself, we have the Eight of Swords. You are taking a step back. I feel like it's overwhelming for you when it all hits you at the same time, because it's almost like, I cannot believe they're coming back again and nothing's changed. I cannot believe they genuinely think they can just walk back in and I'll take them back, or I'll forgive them, or I'll give them another chance. And so with the Eight of Swords, the Magician, and the Hangman, you're thinking about all the times that this has happened. You're seeing all the patterns. It's like everything clicks together, right? That's our higher perspective with the Hangman. In your environment, we have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, where you're saying, you know what? I got other things. I got better things to look at. For some of you, the realization is that this person, this could be a child for some of you, and my heart breaks for you. Because you want to give them that unconditional love and support, and they just look at you as cash cow. You know what I mean? Like you owe them something. They're very entitled and disrespectful and just unappreciative. And there comes a time when we have to come to the conclusion that the best thing we can do for someone is to stop enabling them. The best thing we can do for someone is to let them hit rock bottom. And then from there, it's their choice to pick themselves up, or how they're going to pick themselves up. It's not our responsibility. You've done your job, Libra. You've done your job. You've done it well. You've nurtured. You've given. You've loved. You've supported. You've shown them a better way. Whoever this is in your life, not just a kid, right? Or a child. I don't know how old they are. You've done your job. And I feel like when you take a step back from this, when you get off that hamster wheel, you see all that. And with the Empress, you're like, no, I did what I was supposed to do. I am not responsible for this. I will not enable this anymore. I choose to focus on the things that also give to me, not just take from me. And that is a turning point. You see this? You see this? That is the turning point. In your hopes and fears, we have the Chariot. You're moving away from this person, or you're turning them away. You've made up your mind and you're not going back. That's what the Chariot is. I'm not going back to that Ten of Swords. I don't care. No, I've got nothing for you. I've given you everything I was going to give you and more, right? I've given you things I didn't plan on giving you and somehow ended up giving you anyway. I've given you things I did not have to give. I went and borrowed or got myself into debt to give to you. You know what I mean? No more. You've made up your mind with the Chariot. You're not turning back. And then in the outcome here, you have the Lovers making different choices in your life. Choosing to love yourself. Choosing to nurture yourself. Choosing to give to what also gives to you with the number 6. Balanced relationships. Balanced dynamics. Mutual. Healthy. Give and take. So you're choosing a different path for yourself away from this person and this environment and this situation. And Libra, good for you. Good for you. And don't beat yourself up over, oh my God, I should have seen this sooner. No, it takes as long as it takes. What matters is you get to that point where you have this clarity in your mind and in your heart that it's time to release this. And there is no doubt, and there is no regret, and there is no remorse, and there is no guilt. Because you have the clarity that no, this is what is right. This is what should happen here. And you're at peace with that decision. Okay? Because otherwise we always go back. Otherwise we always take them back. Otherwise we always repeat that cycle. Okay? And that's just how it goes. It's not just you, Libra. That's just how it goes. That's how we function as humans. That's how we learn our karmic lessons. We go through it time and time and time again. It takes us years sometimes. It takes us a lifetime sometimes. And for some, they never get it. They have to try again next lifetime. You know? So what is this Hangman in the near future for Libra? This new perspective. Yeah, there it is. The Tower. The King of Staffs. And the Three of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have a lot of swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you are, I told you, it completely shocks this person. The next thing I was going to say is I'll be surprised if I don't see the Tower, but I only said it in my head because I got some other idea that came out of my mouth. But here's the Tower. Three of Swords and this King of Staffs. Okay? King of Wands. They don't have to be a fire sign, but it's someone who embodies this energy of it's all about me. Very self-entitled, very confident, kind of cocky. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't have to explain myself. It's like the shadow attributes of the King of Wands. Playing games, non-committal. I do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it. Don't ask me for an explanation, but God forbid you do something they deem as wrong. There's no words in the world that you can use to explain yourself to them. You know what I mean? They need to grow up. That's what this person needs to do. But you know what? That's on them. That's their decision. If they choose to do it or not. And it doesn't concern you. And I feel like that's the realization. You've helped them as much as you could. And then some. You've gone into the world of enabling. You've gone past help, past support, past love, into enabling. That's how this person sees it. That's where they pushed you. That's where they took you. And when you say, in the near future here, a couple of days' time, let me think about it. Can we talk? Let me think about it. Oh, I really want to see you. I really want to explain everything. I really want to... Let me think about it. I'll let you know. Or a very long message or a very long email or an actual letter for some of you because they know that'll get to your heart. Or a very long voicemail or whatever the case is, right? And you don't respond right away. Or when you respond, you say, let me think about it. They're like, oh... my ever-loving God, what is happening here? What do you mean, Libra, think about it? What do you mean? They might try to push you, King of Wands. Play the victim, Three of Swords. Boo-hoo, woe is me. Oh, I've lost you, haven't I? I've really lost, I've really done it this time. And I'm not mocking this person, but this is what they're going to say. Okay? But trust me, Libra, if you have any doubt, I don't see you do, but if you have any doubt, this is what this person needs. They need this rude awakening. They need to lose you to hopefully find themselves. So again, I get the situation where the kindest thing you can do to this person or for this person is to let go of their hand so that they hit rock bottom, and they need to go through what they need to go through and to understand what they need to understand in the way that they need to. You need to separate yourself from them, release you from them. Okay? Their karma is not your karma. They've been passing it on to you, and you've been carrying it. Their lessons are not your lessons. You've been trying to protect them, and it's understandable, but you cannot protect someone from their lessons. Nor should we try, because this sort of stuff happens. You know what I mean? And then the Lovers in the outcome. The High Priestess, there's that Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Brand new life for yourself. Turning the leaf, turning the page, new chapter. With renewed vitality, that Ace of Wands, this has been eating you up, whether you're aware of it or not, or to the extent. I don't think I think obviously for some of you, this has been stressing you out and depleting your energy, but I think you don't realize how much until you're away from it. Until you don't, it doesn't have to be a thought on your mind or a sigh in your heart. It's like, oh my God, I feel like a brand new person. I have my confidence back. I have more money because, I'm not wasting it and burning it on this person. My vitality's back. My optimism is back, Ace of Wands. And that's what has to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. That is what is meant for you, and that is what is meant for this person. You have paid your karma to this person. They have to take it from here. Whatever karmic contract was between the two of you, you have kept up your end. Now it's up to them. But you have been released from that contract. You've released yourself from that contract. That's what needs to happen, Libra. This is big. This is important. And you will be blessed with new beginnings in your life of all kinds with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. All of a sudden, your luck will change. Why? Because this right here has been draining your blessings. Everything that you were meant to receive, you've been passing along to this person. Everything that they were meant to receive, they've been passing along to you. But they were meant to receive crappy stuff, pardon my French. So that's what you've been experiencing. Delays, blockages, loss. And now when you wrap up that cycle, and you say, no more, I'm cutting ties with you, and you actually do it, and then there is no attachment. That guilt, that doubt, that what if, there is none of that. Things can really kind of go back to where they're supposed to. Your blessings come to you, their lessons go to them. And you will see a complete turnaround when it comes to all areas in your life. From how you feel, to what you look like. You'll have this glow back, to your money, to your career, to your love life, to you getting your plans accomplished. And that's how you'll know you made the right choice. Okay? Libra, this is absolutely beautiful. So let me know, okay? Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you're comfortable sharing if this resonates with you, and if it does, I really, really, really hope it helps you. I hope it gives you that clarity, that confirmation, whatever you need to get through this, okay? Because you're doing it, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing for yourself, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. I'm looking forward to your thoughts and your comments, okay? Happy holidays. I'm recording this around the holidays. Have an excellent time ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.